Once upon a time, a president of the United States named Rutherford B. Hayes gave a land grant to a Mr. Dobson for land in Richmond, Utah, upon which he could build really whatever he wanted. What came out of this land grant? LD's Cafe, this week's subject for Taste of Cache.
LD's Cafe is truly a Cache Valley original. The establishment has been in place for 50 years at this very spot on West Main Street in Richmond, and for all 50 years, the owner of LD's Cafe has been none other than the original LD.
I was still in school, and when I got out of school and became 21, I took the place over, and that would have been in April of 1959.
At its heart, LD's Cafe is exactly what its name claims it is, a cafe. Local farmers and Cache Valley residents come in to eat their meals and enjoy some quality hometown cooking at the local diner. But LD's is different. LD's is a diner, true, but it has become a center for the community in Richmond.
And the farmers even today, why they come in as regular as the dairy herds coming in and being milked, they come in and have their coffee at 7:30 every morning.
In the dining area adjacent to the main bar, LD has collected and proudly displays photos and gifts he has received from friends over the years. For example, this flag flew in a Black Hawk helicopter while the chopper was in action. This sign was given by local members of the military who served in the Middle East. And these old photos were taken back when Bear Lake residents would chop ice out of the lake to keep their food cool in the summertime. LD also owns a photo from when the Olympic torch passed right outside and even through his diner for the Salt Lake Games. The atmosphere at LD's is terrific. The bar in front is so used that no one has difficulty noticing where everyone puts their arms in cups.
You can see where they sat and where they rub their elbows onto it and where the coffee pot sits there, because there's lower spots for where their elbows are and where the coffee spots are.
In the back, there's a big screen TV that sees a lot of use during the NBA playoffs and March Madness. LD was kind enough to allow me to sample some of the food from the diner. I had some bacon, eggs, and toast. This I will say, the food is absolutely delicious. It filled me up for a whole day. The toast was warm with melted butter and the eggs were over easy. Oh, it was so good. I showed up for breakfast, but LD's also serves lunch and dinner, and the restaurant is always full on the weekends.
LD's Cafe is a fine American dining institution full of history. When do I plan to come back here next? NBA playoff time. With the big screen, great atmosphere, it just doesn't get any better. Cache Rendezvous, Landon Hemsley.